in 2011.
The big things that we wanted to focus on were a new look, that people look at the game and immediately say, okay, something's different. Increased focus on accessibility. We understand that we have a very deep technical fighting game, but we really want to broaden the appeal of this game, get more people playing. We think it's a great, fun game, but we understand that there has been sort of a barrier of entry, and we're taking a lot of steps to address that, and building on the brutal combat that the Undisputed franchise is known for. The additions to presentation are huge. We've broken the yearly cycle, has given us the opportunity to do a ton of new stuff. Fighter entrances are in this year. We've heard about it for years, but yeah, they're finally in. We have custom mocap for UFC fighters and Pride fighters and their specific entrances, and players will actually get the opportunity to customize their own entrances with walkout music, lighting schemes. We've got a depth of field, a lot more dynamic lighting. We've done what we call a broadcast to cage side camera. We brought the camera down to a more traditional fighting game camera, so the game is going to look completely different. We have an alternate control scheme which simplifies the barrier of entry for doing the transitions on the ground. The quarter circle turn and greater than quarter circle turns on the right stick are replaced by simple flick up and down on the right stick. So people that are familiar with the classic controls will still have an advantage. They'll be able to execute more advanced maneuvers. But again, this new control scheme will allow people to be able to execute correctly their maneuvers when they're in a compromising position. We've also changed the submission system. That, without question, has been one of the most polarizing features of the Undisputed franchise. So, with extra time for development, we've had more opportunities to experiment, and we really involve our fans. We've done a lot of focus testing with people from our community, people from the fighting game community, casual fans, whatever. We've brought them in, we've worked with them to develop a new graphic-based submission system, which is a little bit of a departure from our previous tenets, how we follow broadcast directly. So we really feel that this new graphically based submission system is going to cleverly indicate why you won or lost a submission, something that was a complaint from the previous years. We've introduced the Pride mode to the games. We're offering Pride rule sets, Pride style fighters, and that's just kind of the tip of the iceberg, so to speak, for UFC Undisputed 3.